Hello, I'm really glad you joined me today for the long band, short band workout. It's all going to be about using your arms and legs, but with a lot of core control involved as well, and I will keep on reminding you about that as we go through. What I'm going to be using today is I'm going to be using the long resistance band, and I've got two different short loop bands. One is an extra heavy band and the other one is a medium band. So again, if you've got the choice there, that'd be great, and I'll show you which ones I'll be using when. You'll need a mat because we were getting lie down on some of them, and enough room to move about in, and a bottle of water. So you've got all those things going for you. We are going to be doing 1 minute on each exercise. So if it's one leg, we'll be then choosing over to the other leg. But if it's going to be like a double exercise where I'm using both legs or both arms, you'll be using for a whole 2 minutes. So there is a lot of endurance involved in this as well. Right, if you've got all those things ready and you're ready to work out, I hope you are, we will start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm going to do a little roll of the hips round there. Good. Lovely, good. Then I am going to lift the shoulders and that roll. Lovely, going back to the hips, rolling the other way. Trying to keep those legs straight. Now those shoulders, I'm rolling them forward. Lovely, good. Just open out the chest. Give a little point to the toe. Then I'm going to come over that little over. Core pulled in. I'm going to use one arm, just going to circle it. Give me that circle. Lovely, good. I'm going to come up onto that front leg. Do me a runner. Up. I'm going to plant that leg back behind where it was before. And both legs are straight. I'm going to come down over that front leg. Lovely, good. Let's do one more. Then the other side. Good. Abs are pulled in. Give me that roll of the arm. Bend the runner. Up with that leg. Weight on my front leg. I plant that back leg behind me. Both legs straight. Lovely, good. So I'm going down over it. Getting that stretch through the front leg. Lovely, good. To the front. Do me a leg curl. Stretching out the front of the thighs. Now bring that knee up and push it back. Nice and strong. One arm pushing the other one back. Back to that leg curl. Leg curl. Pecs working for me to get my elbows up. Arms across. And now push it back. With that knee coming up, 4, 3, 2, do me a squat here, a squat, back up, a little squeeze on those glutes, with the knee up as well, up, up, lovely, good, bring that squat out wider, got that leg wide, drop, give me a lift up, into that sumo squat, feel it over your obliques, getting that little squeeze, get the leg up. Lovely, one leg out, bring it across. Train tracks with your arms, core pulled in. Hip flexor working for me, abs are working for me. On the other side. Good, you got another 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good, just give it a little shake off. My first one is going to be 1 minute on one leg, 1 minute on the other, 2 minutes on my arms. My band is going to be around my back, just underneath your arms there, down to a lunge, and a push out without my shoulders going with it. So you have to be pulling down your shoulders the whole time. You've got your core pulled in. I can tell you when we'll be changing legs. Are we ready to go? I've picked one leg that I'm going to push back. So, do a proper lunge, into your lunge, push out. Feel it on the pecs as those arms go away from you. Lovely, good, pushing it out. Good, drop and push it out. Lovely, good. Really feel those shoulder blades being pulled back down by your lats underneath your shoulder blade. Feel that your shoulder blade's being pulled into your spine slightly. So when you have to push forward, you have to push forward with your pecs. Pushing it out, lovely, good. You have got 15 seconds left on this leg before we change it over. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Same exercise on the other leg. Drop, same arm. So you're going to really feel this on your pecs now if you've kept those shoulders back and down. Good, got a little tension on my core there. Through my abs, rib cage down and in. Good work. We have got 20 seconds left. Here we go. Get that push out. Trying to drop into that lunge each time. Make it a good one. Don't skimp on the lunge. Make the legs work for you. We're in single figures. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. We're getting onto the floor. I'm going to bring up my medium bands here, cat's cradle, but to the back, so it's going to be a tricep, and you're going to be working 2 minutes. So, you can do it standing, I'm going to do it kneeling. My thumbs are on my lower back like this here. I push my bottom back, or you can sit on it, depending on what your knees are like, and you can breathe that push back. Are we ready? We are straight on it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Give me that tension on the band. Then that lift out. Try not to be up here. You won't be able to get the kick back enough. Do try and be forward. You can sit on those feet if you want to. Good, lovely. My first 30 seconds have now gone. Begin to feel it on my triceps. Lovely, good. Out and back. Coming up to my first minute. Keep going though. Remember that whole 2 minutes. Really working those triceps. Good, get that kick out. You're doing really well. Here's your 1 minute 30. So we've got 30 seconds left now. Here we go. Really kick it through. Keep that tension on the bands. Keep those abs pulled in. Back nice and straight. Don't be tempted to use anything else apart from your triceps. Give that lift. Good. Well done. 15 seconds. I know they are burning. Mine are burning too. Lovely. Good. Kick it out. Each time. I'm in now single figures. 3, 2, 1. And good work. Well done. We come to standing up for the next one, and I'm using my long band. I'm getting a wrap around here and here. So again, it's going to be like a bow and arrow where I pull back and I squeeze over my obliques. I know this arm is going to be tired, but again, it's about endurance. So let's get going. We are straight on with that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Give me that squeeze. Knees can be soft. When I come down to the side, squeeze it down. And squeeze it down. I know your arm's going to be a little bit tired. Give you that squeeze. But we've got the mat and the floor after we've done this. One on each arm. Lovely, good. And you have got 25 seconds left on this arm. Pulling it down. Elbow down to your hip. Push. pull it down. That's it. Push the other arm and pull. Nice and strong. We feel that bow and arrow movement. Single figures. Lovely, good. Abs pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Good, well done. I'm going to wrap it around on the other side. And I'm turning around. And here I go. Pulling it down. Good. Really get that squeeze at the waist. Knees are just soft. So I've got that little bit of movement. Lovely, good. Elbow down to that hip. Pull. Good. 30 seconds. I'm looking forward to getting on the floor. Good, down. Pulling it. Give me that squeeze. Last few seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. We have made it. We're now on the floor. Okay, lovely, good. So if you need to, just pull that mat out and grab me that smaller band. You're going to need both, so I'm putting my mat out. I'm going to lie on my back. I'm going to be using my core and I'm going to be using my thighs on this one. Let's take a little water break here as well. Okay, are we ready? 2 minutes of work. I'm lying on my back. I've got this band around my insteps. So my core is working all the time. It's going to be one thigh, then the other. But they'll both be working in different ways. I'm going to keep my break on one leg and then my push out on the other. My core helping me each time. 1 minute on one leg, 1 minute on the other. Here we go. We are straight on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pushing that out and down. Lovely, good. Front of the thighs going to feel it. My core, I know, is being used. So that zip and hollow is on. Top half, let it have that little relax, because it will be working again. Good, so pushing through. Really getting that glute to work for you. Out as far as down as you feel you can keep control of your lower back through your core here. That zip and hollow on, hip to hip. 8 seconds left. Lovely, good. 3, 2, 1. Into the middle, and then I change it over, straight over onto the other leg. So I know the front of the thigh is really going to feel this. It's my stability here, and my stability through the hips. Good work. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed. You'll need them again in a minute. Lovely, good. Yeah, just pushing it down there. Keep that action up. Remember what's happening between the hips. You guys have been, hold on. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Now you're going to grab me, your long band. I'm putting it around my feet. I'm going to do a sit up, a roll up, heels on the floor. Band just around your instep. Holding it at the end, because you'll need it at the end for what's going to happen next. I roll up nice and tall, and then I give a kick back on my triceps, and then I do it again, and I'm going to do it for 2 minutes. Okay, are we ready to go? We're going to be straight on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Now if you find it really hard to get up, use your band slightly, but really try not to use it too much. Really do roll through that lower back. Lovely, good. Down. It will tell me when my 1 minute marker is up. Really feel that core is working for you at the top here as well. Keep that stability here. I'm sitting right on my bottom bones. Then I'm getting that kick back from my triceps. Lovely, good. Triceps getting a second lot of work out here. Push it back. Really using your core. Keep your knees bent the whole time so your feet will travel back with you slightly. Lovely, good. Keep that zip and hollow on the whole time. Keeping your head forward. Ignore that because we're going straight on, remember. When we're using both at once, we have to do that whole 2 minutes of work. Lovely, good. And really do feel you get that extension to the back. It's not an upright row, it's here and it's a tricep kickback. Your triceps will thank you for it. Up, kicking it back. Lovely, good. Push that back. Just give me that roll each time. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Well done. We're on the last exercise of this round before we start it again. This is going to be a sit-up. And I always say to people, it's a really good one for those people who find that the back of their neck aches. This again was going to be a little bit of work on the triceps because that's where my weight is. My weight is in my hands and I'm going to do a sit-up, just a normal sit-up, but with my neck relaxed. So I'm back in the band. My head, my shoulders, back down and in, my arms are forward, and then I can do my roll up with my neck really relaxed, and we are straight on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good, so remember it's going to be 2 minutes of sit up, so really relax your head into that band. Feel the weight of your head in your arms. Your triceps will get a little bit of work on this as well, but so will your rest of your arms pushing up like that there. We're rolling up, taking my shoulders off the floor. Lovely, curling it up. You really get the most out of this curl with your head just in those bands. Now, this is your 1 minute marker. Stay up and pulse me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders off the floor. I go back down. I come back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go back down. Coming up. And back down. So it's like a little Pilates move. My knees are bent, and then I go back down. My arms feeling a little bit tired by this point, backs of my arms. Lovely, good, and then I drop it again. 20 seconds left, coming up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. That weight of my head in my arms, so I can really perform that little curl up at the top. Lovely, going back down. Coming back up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That worked out perfectly. I'm coming up. Remember, it's the lunge. Just underneath your arms there. Into that lunge with the push out, really working my pecs on this one. Are we ready to go? We're straight on. 3, 2, 1. I'm in my lunge and I push it out. Good, lovely. So I come up, I keep my shoulders pulled back down and in. I get my pecs to work for me. Lovely, good. Give me that drop. Push out and up. Lovely, good. Really feel it through the legs as you get that drop down. Then pecs as I'm pushing those arms away from me. And the pecs have to work because my shoulders are pulled back down and in. Lovely, good. Push. 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Change me over legs. I'm straight on. Pushing out. 2 minutes of work with my arms. Good. Really pull those shoulder blades back down and in. Really think about that the whole time. Rib cage down and in, pulling my shoulders back down with it. 30 seconds left before we move on to those triceps. Good. Get me that drop. Core helping me in each exercise to keep good form, keep my stability, while my arms, legs do the work. Good. Pushing out. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm on the floor and I've got that small band. The old cat's cradle but to the back. Are we ready with that tricep kick out? You can be standing for this if you feel you don't want to stay on your knees for whatever reason. Thumbs on your lower back. And here we go. 2 minutes of work. It will start to burn on those triceps. So that's how we build up that work. Lovely, good. If it's too much, give yourself a few seconds there and then go again. Lovely, good. So I am kneeling, but I'm leaning forward. Your first 30 minutes have been done. First 35 seconds have been done. My fingers are out wide, so I know there's work on the outside of my shoulders as well. Lovely, good. I'm coming down to my first minute of work being completed. Keep good form all the time. That's the important part. My zip and hollow is on. My back, you see, is straight. I've got 1 more minute to do. You're doing great. So that's it. Lovely. Good. Your triceps will thank you for this. Good. Nice to have that upper body definition. 45 seconds to go now. Good. Thumbs back to your lower back each time. Evenly spaced out. And then that push back. Here we go. Here's the last 30 seconds now. Good work. Well done. Give me that kick back. Kick back those triceps. Each one is a good one. That's it. Lovely. Good. I know your body wants to cheat. Don't let it. 15 seconds. You have already done 1 minute 45. Good. Let's do this last few. We're in single figures now. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. And good work. I'm straight up with my long band. Roll it. I know your arms are tired here. And again, I'm working away from that arm. And bring it down. Really let your core help you here. Stay up nice and strong. I know the arm is tired. Mine too. Give me that squeeze. Pull it down. Really using your obliques at the side there. Core at the front. Getting your elbow down to your hip. There, squeeze over. Pulling away from that arm each time like you would do on a bow and arrow. You have got 20 seconds left. Are we looking forward to using that other arm? Good. Pulling it down. Good work. All the way. How are we doing? Give me that squeeze. Last few seconds. On this side. 3, 2, 1. Straight over onto the other side. Make it strong. Pull it down. Good. Knees are soft. So I know my back is not going to move. This arm is strong. Pulling it down and away. Make it hard work each time. Pulling it down. Right to the side each time. Lovely, good. How are we doing? Getting that pull. We're on the floor next. Next it's legs. Remember that front of thigh. That core. Keeping me stabilised the whole time. Lots of work to be done yet. Good. Work that arm. Work that oblique. 15 seconds left. We'll be coming down into single figures. Here we go, single figures now. Let's keep it strong, right to the end. Right to the end. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, I'm getting on the floor. I'm going to take a little water break. Then I've got that short band. Keep the long band handy, because remember you'll use it for those other 2 exercises. Right, round my instep. One tucks into the lip of my trainer. My knees are up. Tabletop position. One goes away, one comes forward. The other one is working the front of the thigh the whole time. Here we go. We're already on. Lovely, good. So keep that strength. Doesn't have to be rushed. If you can, keep it. Really keep that core strength through the middle so you can get that leg out as down as far as you can. You can get your glute to work, to push it away from you each time. Good. Shoulders, relax. Let that top get that recovery. Then it'll be used again on that next exercise. Lovely, good. Pushing out. One goes out, one goes back. Push. Front of thigh, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I really feel ready to change that one. That front of thigh, really working. Not only just keeping up that resistance so the other leg can go off it, but moving it slightly forward as well. Has to stop obviously at your hip. Lovely, good. Push. Feel that core, hip to hip working for you. So you can really get that leg low and out. If you feel you can't and that your back is going to arch, just stop where you're ready to stop. Lovely, good. Pushing it out. Pushing that leg away. Try and relax the shoulders. Keep the rib cage down and in, being pulled in towards your waist. Glutes, give me that little kick out as well. Use that glute. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. I'm staying on the floor. I'm putting that band around my feet. The roll down, the roll up. Hold it at the end of the band unless you need that work to get up. I'm up at the top and then I'm going to kick back. And remember, this is a 2 minutes. Keep your knees bent so your legs will move, your heels will move along the floor. And remember, when we're up at the top, before we use our body, we have to really sit up onto our hip bones there, our bottom bones there, right up to the top. Nice straight back, almost push your chest forward and get those arms to come back. Lovely, good. We're working the whole 2 minutes on this. Lovely, good. And kick it back. We're ignoring that because we're coming up and we're doing that full 2 minutes. Lovely, good. This, and then your next exercise, and then we do our 3rd round, but in our 3rd round, I'm going to drop down to a minute on each exercise. Now that we know what we're doing, roll it up, kick it back. Lovely, good. One more exercise to complete in this round is that sit up. With the weight of my head in my arms. Core really pulled in on all of this. Roll myself back up. Give me that kick back. Nice straight back. Coming down into single figures now. You're doing great. Keep each one good one. Up. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. I'm lying down. That's around the back of my head, flat. then you have to really consciously just let your neck relax with that weight. Okay, and then I do the sit-up. Really try and relax the back of that neck. We're so used to keeping it tight, so this is really good so you can get the most out of your sit-up. Lovely, good. Legs wherever's comfortable for you. I'm taking my shoulders off the floor each time. My zip and hollow is on, even though my hips are on the floor. Lovely, good. On my next one up, remember I've done the 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I can get that little burn going on in my abs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember to really keep that head relaxed. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My arms are now beginning to feel this. Keeping that weight of my head in my arms. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely, and relax back down. Coming up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And well done. Lovely, good. Straight into our 1 minute. So I'm going to stand up. Half a minute on each leg. Triceps 1 minute all the way through. Lovely, good. So this is my last round. You're doing great. So we're straight into it. Okay, I do my drop and I push out. And then I have to really train my shoulders to stay back down and in. Neck nice and straight. I drop straight through the middle. Good. Get ready to change. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Change it over. Drop down, straight into the other leg. Push. Going to be a quick change over. It's those tricep kickback. And I'm going to go for a heavier band this time. So I know it's only a minute. 3, 2, 1. Good work. On your knees or standing. Cat's cradle with that. This time a heavier band. And I'm straight on with my triceps. Don't want to lose any of that time. That working time. Fingers are out wide, which will work the outsides of my shoulders, work the outsides of my arms, and I can get that tricep kickback. Lovely. Kick it back and kick. Good. My core's pulled in. I'm just leaning slightly forward. 30 seconds to go now. You're doing great. So standing up one leg, so bow and arrow. 30 seconds on one, 30 seconds on the other. Lovely. Good. And kick it back. Okay, push. Last few seconds now. We're in single figures. 7, 3, 2. Get that last one out. Good. Okay, your bow and arrow. You're straight into it. Here we go. I know your arms are tired, but remember we've got 30 seconds this time. Really give me that pull down. That bow and arrow. I'm looking away from that arm and I'm travelling away from it each time. My core is pulled in. Good, and then get that squeeze. So that constant is the arm. That's it, good. Get ready to change. 3, 2, 1. Change it over. Arm and away. Keep it strong. Really work as hard as you can. Remember, you've only got 30 seconds on each side of this. And then we're getting on the floor. Lovely, good. Pull it away. Squeeze through your obliques. heavier band again still, because I know it's only 30 seconds on each one of these. So I've gone for the extra heavy band. I know my legs will feel it. Okay, we're on our backs. Here we go. We're straight on into our first 30 seconds. And push. And push. Definitely feels different with that heavier band. But I know I've only got 30 seconds on each leg. Good, push. We have got 10 seconds left on this leg. Feels like more because that band really is extra heavy band pushing away. And 3, 2, 1, change over. Push. If you've braided up that band, you'll know the difference there. Lovely, good. Pushing it out. Front of the thighs really having to work for me on this. Push. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Straight into the long bands. Here we go. 2 more minutes of work. Let's do that roll down. Straight into it. Feet up. Holding the bands at the end so I can get that tricep kick back. Working off my own body. So my own stabilisation. Here we go. Give me that kick back. Shoulders down. Arms go back and then they lock out straight. Feel that core work for you at the front. Keeping you up nice and tall once you get that kick back. And that kick back. Lovely, good. 1 minute all the way through, then we're on our last minute of work. Good work, well done. 3, 2, 1, and it is that band around the back of your head. And here we go, straight into the sit-up. Okay, let's try those 8s. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go down, I come up. Just give me that little Pilates pulse there. 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carry on. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. And up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. We've got 10 seconds left. Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. 3, 2, 1. And well done. You have finished. Good work. I'm going to stay here. I'm coming off that timer. And I'm just getting a little stretch out. Good work. Well done. I'm going to use the band for my stretching out. I'm just going to go for a little bit slower. Okay, good work, well done. Those bands get you really good workout. As I was saying, take them wherever you want. So I'm lying on the floor, I'm going to get a hamstring stretch out. Lovely, good. Just straighten off that knee, bringing that leg in. Hamstring stretch out. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Don't have your elbows out. Lovely, good. I'm going to relax it off. I put the other leg in, take the first leg out, and then do the hamstring on the other side. So leg is straight. As it relaxes off, I pull it in a little bit more. Lovely, good. Coming up to look at it, the leg goes down, then you come up. I'm staying here to do my glute stretch out. One leg over the other, coming up and turn. Really feel you're opening out that chest as well, so you get the most out of that stretch. Keep that knee moving over to your opposite side of your chest. Lovely, good. Down, change it over, up and over. Nice and tall the whole time. Lovely, good. I'm going over to my front, into that downward dog. Just pushing back onto your heels. Reach up so you get that upper back stretch as well. Walking it back all the way, you can bend your knees here and slowly roll. Lovely, good. I'm going to do that tricep stretch. Pushing my heel to the floor. Rib cage down and in, abs pulled in, change it over. Lovely, good. I'm going to do a full body stretch, arms up over my head. Push your bottom back first, keep your abs pulled in. And drop down and push down. So you get that stretch in between the shoulder blades, going down over the backs of legs. Bend your knees, coming up. Here, big breath in and very well done. Give that a little shake off. Good work today. I hope you managed to keep up with that band work and that you felt it. Again, there is a lot of endurance in that as well when we're working 2 minutes, especially when we had both arms working for 2 minutes. So well done. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.